Hey, this is Kenny Hickey from Silvertomb and Typo Negative, and you're watching Loudwire. I think hearing rock and roll all night on the radio on WPLJ really inspired me. But seeing, it's actually a visual. I saw the image of Ace Frehley with his smoking guitar. That made me want to play guitar. To my friend, from my friend Tommy Quinn at Sean's house, and I was telling him about this band. I told him I hated Kiss. I can't stand this band. Oh my God, they look like idiots. They wear makeup. They vomit on stage. And then sometime later, I was like, I really like this song, "Rock and Roll All Night," on the radio. You idiot, that's Kiss. I loved Johnny Cash when I was about 6, 7 years old. My father left some records behind. Really got immersed in rock and roll when Yellowbrickroad came out from Elton John. So, and it was at the time and the place in the 70s where iron-on shirts were really big. So you go to the corner candy store and you buy an iron-on, and they had the Yellowbrickroad one. So you need to go home and have your mother ironing on your shirt. And I was a Elton John freak. Jimi Hendrix, T-Rex, especially the Slider, Pink Floyd, Sabbath. It was just a flood of everything. The Sabbath means what sparked us and why we were where we were, One of my favorite Addforce, definitely. I heard that riff and I was like, oh my God! Typos. I'd like to think we were good at doing covers and that. We never tried to do it exactly like the original band. We tried to put a twist on it, and turn it around, maybe change keys, even tempos. Obviously, we made it a lot slower and a lot heavier. So it was just another approach. By that time, when we did that, we had done a few. We did NIB, we used to do it live and stuff. First song I ever wrote. Really terrible. It's called Cold Beer. Cold beer! Cold beer! Not much has changed, huh? One of the first riffs that Peter showed me for a typo was Pain, which is probably one of the heaviest riffs ever written of all time. Still is. All right, so Bloody Kisses, what always fascinates me is the root of licks, where they come from, because every musician is robbing another musician or being influenced by another musician, some technique, something they do. And Peter's favorite Black Sabbath riff was this. So I take that little twist of the trill and twist it around a little bit, and this. Going back to slow, deep, and hard, like, you know, like musicians, they often take riffs and maybe slow them down, change a few notes, change the feel. But there's a riff in Gravity that Peter based on the theme from the show The Munsters. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. No, 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 no. Slow it down. Ready? Jesus Christ looks like me. I'd say this is my favorite riff off the new Silvertomb record, Edge of Existence. Actually, the song's called Insomnia, and the chorus was actually written for my 22-year-old daughter. She's a singer, and we write together and stuff. And I had written this for her. It's basically a blues riff that I wrote on acoustic. And she was like, "Dad, this is way too heavy." You know? So I was like, "Okay, hell with you. I'll use it for my band." You know? Look at this. Chance to make it all right. Feel it's the last night of my life. One chance tonight. So here's another one, which is sort of like what I'm always reaching for, which is like a perfect combination of Black Sabbath, and Pink Floyd, and Led Zeppelin. This is from Love You Without No Lies.